Calgary Stampede went into Wood Paddock and up towards it.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here. I'm on the Hadley Road, but I'm not going to go to Hadley. I'm going to turn off before I get there. I'm determined not to go to Hadley. So I'm going to be just taking a little trip out into the countryside, see what we can find, suck it and see, as they say. But there's just one little bit I want to get out there. Last week I put a vlog up about YouTube, a bloody good moan or something, and I don't feel that I got over what I was trying to convey with that vlog. I was a bit reluctant to put it up because I thought I hadn't done it justice, but I was trying to show how YouTube treats small YouTubers, you know, and it came over a little bit like I was trying to say, oh, my channel should have been bigger, if you know, if you get this and you get that, and that wasn't what I was after. And one or two people I think that's what I was inkling for, but it wasn't. But I hope that explains it a bit better. That's played me up all bloody week. I weren't 100% happy with that. I don't think I was clever enough to try and get over what I was trying to convey, you know. But anyway, that's the end of that. I'm happy with my little channel. I'm happy with what I do. It's my hobby. I love it. So oh, never mind. Right, so we get on with the ride. We're on the Hadley Road, like I said earlier, and I'll probably pick some little road somewhere. I might go past Hadley, but you never know. But I won't go in it. I might go to Boxford, I don't know, and off from Boxford somewhere, or before that, I don't know. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, we've took a little turn off there now. Now I must admit, now I haven't got a clue where I am, so I can remember in my old days of traffic management, this road I think I closed off. Yes, I know where I am. I closed this road off about 3 or 4 years ago to have all the gullies sucked out on the side of the road. Yep, I know where I am. Wow, look at this. I can see a church. I can see a church along the way. Kettle Baston. All right. We really are in the middle of nowhere now. Well, yes, I can remember setting barriers up across there, just down here. Yeah, I can remember it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I think I'm going to stop here, have a vape. We'll get the camera out and see if it's open. I have been here once before when I done the traffic management here. I sat there one morning about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I walked in here because there was nothing doing, and I did go in. So I don't know, it's been closed since then, but that was about 4 years ago. I can't remember a lot about it, so we'll have a little vape and then we'll have a little look. Look at that for a picture. Like I said earlier, I have been here before when I worked on this village traffic management. I did walk round this church early one morning and got in, but look at this, eh? Oh, it's open. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Oh, you got the old fancy medieval paintings on the wall in that old window there, look. Look at this. As you can see, the little door here is for the rood screed. I've told you loads of times, but the minstrels used to go up there, and there used to be a thing across here, and that's where they used to play the music. Wow. Look at that. It's an old tomb down there. Must have been something on there at one time. Oh, it says the corpse of John Pricks, wife lies here, the pastor of this place. Right. Wow. Well, I'm going to have to go into the box, but it's not very high, this one. There you go. Again, all I can hear is the birds singing outside. Very quiet in here. This is like what I like when I do these little rides. I've got no choir boy with me today. He's got family commitments, so he couldn't come out with his dad. But I had no idea I was going to land up here in this beautiful place. And here I am. So I look at it as I am one lucky man. Really lucky to come into a place like this. This is lovely. There's a very old font there as well. And again, look at the big old doors, and what a picture. What a picture. Wow. Right, that was something really, really special, that one, I must admit. Right, I think we have another 5 minutes here and then back on the ride. Well, that was a hidden gem, I must admit. I really enjoyed that one. Right, we're going to carry on with the ride now. But I say, I'm not sure where we're going or how much we'll be seeing. But we're on our way again. Now, a couple of 3 weeks ago I talked about motorbikes. We talked about the restricted ones, and we talked about are we getting too old and stuff like that. If any of my subscribers want me to talk about anything like motorbikes or anything paranormal, you name it, just put it in the comments and I can see what I can do. Because to be truthful, sometimes it is hard to think up of different things to talk about or to look at and stuff like that. And it does help if you've got anything you want me to talk about. I'm quite happy to talk about anything. Anything. Doesn't mean I know everything about it. And I've always said about motorbikes, I'm not... Right. We're in the middle of bloody nowhere. I'm not an expert on motorbikes, I just like riding them. That's it. I don't look into the specs of them, I don't look into the horsepower or anything. I just think, cool, I'd like to ride that one. And but I suppose after all these years I've got a good knowledge of how to ride one. I should do. Bloody hell. And I intend to as well. I intend to keep riding a bike as long as I can. The only time I'll stop if I'm a danger to other people or I'm a danger to myself. If my boy turned around and said, Dad, you're getting a bit dangerous on that bike, you're a bit divery or whatever, I'd pack up. I really would. Wow, look at this. Incredible. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that little vlog. I have. It was absolutely a beautiful afternoon. I've just left the old bric-a-brac store, had a vape there and had a snake round the bric-a-brac, and I'm now making my way back to Ipswich and home. So with that, just leaves me to say, all ride safe, love each other, Suffolk Andy.